Hello guys, ZVGaming here. I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna show you the new update that we have. So the maintenance is complete, and basically what's new is that when you come here to do your battles, right now you can auto battle, and it can run in the background, and I think that is for the campaign and also for the King's Tower. But you can only run one of the instances at a time. So if I run the King's Tower, you'll see this will stop the ongoing campaign auto battle. And previously it was like in AFK companions, where if you retried 10 times it would stop the auto battle, but I think they fixed that, and now it can go endlessly until you win or just you stop it. So yeah, at least that's something that's way better. It's comfort of life, and it's so nice. People are gonna be able to clear stages so much faster and without any trouble. You can just do your other stuff, do your labyrinths or whatever you wanna do, and you can still have your progress on the campaign or the King's Towers. So yeah, that's very nice. But what I'm gonna be covering overall today and what I wanna show you guys is the new Highborn draconic hero, which is Leviathan. And he's a tank and seems to be very nice. We also have the 53 Draconis insignia. I'm gonna use them right now for Lan, since I still need her to. Since I still need to get her to ascend it. Mine is still Mythic Plus, so I need to work on her. But he seems strong. I'm gonna read his skills and everything, but let me first go ahead and summon and see if I can get some more copies of Lan. So since he's the new Highborn hero, uh, we also get the 20% off for the first 6 rows, so that's pretty nice. I'm hoping I get at least 2 copies right now, but even if I get 1 copy, it's still a win. I mean, it's always a win with these draconic insignias. It's just so hard to get them, and rates are normally shit, so yeah, let's hope for the best. Okay, so first row, just some more materials. Again, some more materials. Okay, the third row. Nice. Let's hope for a double. Yeah, I'm gonna click them one by one. I'm just gonna hope to see double, or even why not a triple. Okay, so we got the 1 copy. Let's hope we see another one. And no. Yeah, okay, let's hope at least we get 1 more, please. It's not this one. Neither this one. Okay, I think this is the last one. Please give it to me, please. Nope. And that's it. So for the 50 summons that we got only 1 copy. Very nice. uh, it's so painful. Like, yeah. All of those insignias gone for just 1 copy. Yeah, truly painful. Let me just put it here so that we don't have a notification. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this guy looks like. So we're gonna go to the Draconic. And okay, let's read his skills. First of all, he just looks amazing. Like, I really like the background, the all aquamarine. Uh, it just looks so nice. Like, the artwork is always very good with AFK Arena. Their designers are just awesome. Very unique and cool. Okay, so he's strength based, tank, and roll tank. Okay, so let's see what he offers to the table. So, crashing maw. It's an element, so yeah, he's basically shapeshifting, and only, you know guys, only one Highborn hero can shapeshift at a time. So let's see, passive. Leviathan's max health is increased by 50%. Okay, starting off pretty good for a tank. That's actually what tanks need, they need to survive. So yeah, that's a good addition. Active. Leviathan invokes the power of the sea, summoning crashing maw weather for 6 seconds. Every 0.4 seconds, while crashing maw is active, one geyser is summoned at a random battlefield location. Geysers knock nearby enemies into the air, deal Dragon's Peak damage equal to 300% of attack rating, and stun targets. Ooh, this seems pretty good on paper, depending on the RNG. Um, we'll have to see the animations. I think it's gonna be probably very nice. For duration of crashing maw, Leviathan's insight is increased by 40 points. For duration of crashing maw, Leviathan's armor is increased by 40 points. Okay, so he gets some more bonuses during his ultimate, which is nice for him. Let's see his other ability. So this one is Torrential Blow. First thing I notice is these skills are not like entire books. They are short, so that's what I like right now. He seems pretty straightforward. So, Leviathan gathers the power of rushing waters and launches a heavy punch, knocking enemies in front of him back very far, while dealing damage equal to 400% of attack rating and stunning them for 2 seconds. So the damage is increased to 540%. In level 4, the closer the enemy is to Leviathan, the longer the stun duration, for a max increase of up to 3 seconds. Okay, so this is a second ability that has crowd control. So, yeah, I think for now he seems pretty good for PvP. So, the third ability, Tide Barrier. Leviathan grants a sea shield to himself and the 2 allies with the lowest health percentage for 6 seconds. The shield's value is equal to 30% of Leviathan's max health. After having a sea shield for 3 seconds, the owner also gains the Ocean's Blessing effect, which grants immunity to control effects and reduces the non-Dragon's Peak damage taken by 30%. Okay, that's a nice ability. Ocean's Blessing will expire 3 seconds after the owner loses their Sea Shield. The shield value of Sea Shield is increased by 20% of the target's lost health. The duration of Sea Shield is increased to 7 seconds. And the level 30 engraving. The damage reduction from Ocean's Blessing is increased to 60%, and it also increases damage dealt by 40%. Wow. Okay, so there you go. They're gonna make you at least to ascend him to 1 star so that you can get this awesome ability. So yeah, you basically need his E30. It's gonna be another year until I get him as well, so yeah, I can just read and wish for him. So, fourth ability, Spiral Guardian. When Leviathan enters, he summons a conch shell at the center of the battlefield, which inherits 100% of each of his attributes. The conch shell suffers 95% less damage and health loss from enemies, but also loses 4% of its max health every second. The shell cannot be healed or granted more health. While the conch shell is present on the battlefield, the attack rating of all enemy heroes is reduced by 30%. Nice. So this conch shell seems a bit like Awakened Solace water spirits, but the effects of these shells I think, are unique. It's an interesting mechanic, which I really like it. They're adding something new. So, when the first enemy deals damage to the conch shell, their subsequent uses of that skill will deal 60% less damage. Nice, we got some more damage reduction. When the conch shell is destroyed, the enemy hero skill that has dealt the most damage to the shell will deal 60% less damage for the remainder of the battle. Wow. And this is the E60. When Leviathan's health percentage is lower than the conch shells, he suffers 95% less damage and health loss from enemies. Yeah, so he's gonna have like this interaction with the conch shell, which is pretty interesting. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work, but yeah, if this goes in effect, 95% less damage is just huge. He's basically taking no damage. So, overall his skills seem pretty powerful and very nice for a tank, but let's see, he also has signature items and exclusive furniture. So let's check his signature item. Heart of the Deep. So on unlock, when granted Sea Shield, dispels most debuffs from the target. Plus 10, when any Sea Shield is destroyed, it grants the shield owner Ocean's Blessing. If they already have Ocean's Blessing, they recover health equal to 15% of Leviathan's max health. Nice, so we got some health recovery as well. When Leviathan enters the battlefield, all allies gain a Sea Shield. Oh wow! So now everyone gets this shield, and everyone will also be getting the Ocean's Blessing. So, damn, that's very strong. That's very strong. So plus 20, and it's even at a plus 20, not like plus 30 or plus 40. Nice. So let's see the plus 30. The geysers from Crashing Maw grant Sea Shields to all allied heroes in range. This effect can be triggered up to 2 times every 6 seconds for each allied hero. So let's see the plus 40. While an allied hero is affected by Ocean's Blessing, their attack rating and defense rating will be permanently increased by 4% every second for a max increase of 70%. These attribute boosts do not disappear when Ocean's Blessing expires. Yeah, so they basically made him a must-have because of this ability, and it's on the plus 40, of course. Yeah, so this ability basically changes everything because 70% boost to attack rating and defense rating is a lot. And it's gonna be a big difference, I'm guessing, in the Cursed Realm and on the Nightmare Corridor, probably. Yeah, this is very powerful. Let's go ahead and see his exclusive furniture. So, each time Leviathan knocks an enemy into the air, he recovers 8% of max health and gains 2 points of damage resist. This effect stacks up to 25 times. Wait, here we go. So 2 points of damage. Okay, so he gets 50 points of damage resist at the end. Yeah, again, very good for a tank hero. Let's see the 9 of 9. While Leviathan survives, the defense rating and haste of enemies he knocks into the air will be reduced for 5 seconds. The further he knocks them, the more defense rating will be reduced for a max reduction of up to 60%. Wow. The more time they spend airborne, the more their haste will be reduced for a max reduction of up to 60 points. Yeah, this hero is insane. Wow. Let's go ahead and see how he looks and how he performs. Okay, let's go to the wooden dummy and let's see. So let's slow it down. We saw the knockback, so we see the shield that he grants. I want to see the ultimate. Oh, wow. So we see it's random. Basically, geysers pop up everywhere on the screen. But man, is this cool. You can also see the shell, the conch shell over there, which I think already died since its HP is no longer visible. But yeah, it's over there. So, right in the center. And just look at this ultimate. Oh my god, it's so cool. So, so nice. I love this animation. Yeah, very nice. I think he also has like an ultimate animation, but I have them disabled, so if someone wants to see it, you can just enable it in settings and just check how it looks. But wow, just look at this ability. I can watch it probably all day. It looks so cool. Very, very nice. Okay, let's see him in battle. Let's do the Arena Guardian. So I wanna try him first if he can survive alone by himself. Let's put him in front of Rain and let's see what he can do by himself. Let's speed it up. And did you see how he came to the battle like on a wave? So cool. Well, one thing is sure, I mean, he's not dealing much damage, but he's surviving. He is definitely surviving. I mean, these enemies are not like higher level than him and like... very much overpowered, but he's still managing very well, and his HP is not even dropping. And look at them all flying around. Oh my god, this is gonna be such an amazing skill for PvP, and it's gonna be so annoying playing against this. Yeah, he's gonna be unfair in PvP for sure, and I'm probably gonna get him after 1 year. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. And yeah, there was like a point where he did so much damage because I think the geysers just went all on the same spot. But overall, I think, yeah, just like now. Overall, I think it's gonna be a great tank, great buffer, but no damage probably. So only 37 million, yeah. So yeah, he's not gonna be a damage dealer, but a very good tank and a very good buffer from what we saw from his skills. So let's try and see if he can do it like this. Let's also put million. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, Gwyneth is just gonna. Yeah, so she just cleared everything. That was basically what we all knew was gonna happen. But yeah, overall, he looks so nice. Like his design is just amazing. What a good hero. They really did a good job with him. But sadly, again, we get a Highborn hero, no faction heroes. I think probably since the beginning of the year, we only got Mira, which was basically a disappointment, and since then it's only been Celestials, Awakened heroes, and Draconic heroes. I really hope that they go back to the normal faction heroes because we do need them. But yeah, at least they give us this amazing design and this cool looking hero. So yeah, guys, please let me know what you guys think in the comments about this hero. In my opinion, he's, as I said multiple times, amazing. He looks very nice, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of times until we get him. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.